Hey guys, it's your girl Imani Samone and welcome to my first official YouTube video. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be using the entire Melanin Hair Care line by Whitney AKA Naptural85. So if you want to see my experience and my results with these products, just stay tuned. But I'm going to let you in on a little spoiler. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Sorry, but I'm just keep on watching and you'll see what ended up happening. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I actually already started on this section, but I just wanted to do this one for you guys on camera. All right, so my hair, as you can see, is very type 4. And I already went ahead and wet my hair, but I'm just going to wet it again. So I'm going to take my spray bottle that's filled with hot water because my hair is very low porosity. As you can see, you can see the water droplets. That's low porosity. All right, so now that I have my microfiber towel on, because I was about to make a mess. All right, so now that my hair is nice and wet, we're gonna go ahead and get to this. All right guys, so we're going to be starting off with the African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo with Revitalizing Tea Tree, Soothing Turmeric, and Black Cumin Seed. And also this product has no sulfates, parabens, silicones, mineral oil, phthalates, or formaldehyde. All right, so this product comes out pretty, like, it's thick and runny. I feel like it's a mix of both. As you can see, like, it doesn't easily run down the hand, so I don't know. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my scalp. So as we can see, let me just get closer. As you can see, this is how it's doing to my hair. So it doesn't look like it's necessarily defining it. If that's something you look for in a shampoo for whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily do that. Right. All right, so here I'm just going in with some more of the shampoo. Usually I do my wash days in the shower, so this was kind of a mess. Honestly, I should have added more water, but you know, whatever. So after I finish this, I'm gonna finish up washing my hair in the shower, and then I'll insert a quick clip of what my hair looked like after I washed everything out. All right, so this is what it looked like. Really wasn't anything special. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the shampoo. It's not a bad product, but I'm just not used to my hair feeling extra clarified. So yeah, so now this is a few days later because I did not feel like doing my hair afterwards. So yes, so this is what my hair looks like now. It looks so dry, I know. Let's not talk about it. Don't do that. Let's not talk about it. All right, so first I'm gonna go in with some hot water because, as I said earlier, my hair is very low porosity, so I need it. Gonna work that in some. Then I'm gonna go in with my Q reduced steamer to make sure my follicles, everything is just nice and open up. Not follicles, wow. Make sure my cuticles are nice and open up. So now we're gonna go in with the multi-use softening leave-in conditioner. It has nourishing baobab oil, turnip root, and provitamin B5. So this is about 2 pumps. Honestly, the consistency was like more like a lotion. I don't know, it felt kind of weird. So here I am trying to work it into my hair, and it felt weird. I felt like the moisture was just not getting in my hair. As you can see, the product is just kind of sitting on top of my hair. So that was not it. I was already off to a bad start. So as you can see, I'm trying to work it in some more. Still not working. So I try to go back in with my steamer to see if I could open up my cuticles a little bit more, see if that helped. It didn't really help that much, but I was like, I'm not about to sit up here all day. So I just went ahead and twisted it up and then moved on to the next section. All right, so again, hot water. Work that in some. Go in with the steamer to make sure my cuticles are as open as possible. Then I worked in the water a little bit more now that my cuticles are a little bit more open. And then I go in with the product, working in really well with the praying hands method and just trying to smooth it in all together. Now it looks like it went into my hair a little better on this section, but honestly I still felt like the moisture was not going in. I had to keep applying more and more product, and it just felt like it was not doing anything. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little better than the other section, but I wasn't impressed. So after doing some finger detangling, I'm just going to go ahead and twist that up, add more product, because like I said, it just felt like it was not getting in there. So I was like, okay, what is this? All right, so those are those two sections. They look okay. So I'm just going to show you one twist on my right side. Looks okay, nice and plump, whatever, but like I said, I'm still not impressed, still impressed. So I am jamming out a little bit here. I don't even know what I was saying. Don't mind this, don't mind me. All right, so now I'm just finishing up, doing the same thing that I did to the other two sections. I'm going in with my steamer to make sure everything is nice and opened up, and then I added the product, of course, used the steamer again, and twisted everything up. So now I am all done. The product is applied to all of my hair. I went in with more product to make sure that I covered everything. All right, so now I'm just gonna sit under the dryer and I'm gonna come back after I'm done. All right, so like I said before, the leave-in is a multi-use, is a deep conditioner and leave-in. So I left it in. As you can see, my hair is still in there, but it looks dry, okay? Honestly, I should have rinsed it out and then applied a bit more product, but that just seemed like a waste. So I didn't do it, I just left it in. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Elongating Twisting Style Cream with shea butter and natural oils. It's supposed to give a long-lasting definition, so let's see about that. All right, so that's the amount of product I used. Felt okay. Just applying it to my hair. So I'm just working this in some, applying more product, because this kind of gave the same effect. I just felt like I couldn't get the moisture in there. As you can see, that product is just sitting on top of my hair. I'm like, look, I was like, this is not it at all. Looks like I may have some definition in there, but like I said, it's just sitting on top of my hair. So now I'm gonna try to detangle. Normally I try to just finger detangle, but since I decided to do a braid out with these products, I needed to make sure my hair was detangled, and honestly, it still wasn't thoroughly detangled. I went in with the comb on all of my sections, but honestly, it just wasn't that detangled. So I went in with more product because once again, I felt like it just wasn't enough. So I'm working that in a little bit. This is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna go in with the oil, the multi-use pure oil blend, to just seal everything in. This is what it looks like. After that, still looks not the best. So now I'm just going to go ahead and braid up this section. Look at me, I went in with a big old wide-tooth comb for my ends, knowing I needed a wide-tail comb, but I didn't feel like getting one. So that's what that section looked like. Honestly, like I said all throughout this video, wasn't impressed. So I'm going to show you one more time what I did with the section. Sprayed it with hot water. Go in with the product, of course. Put a little on those ends. Try to do some finger detangling And then eventually I'll go back in with the comb to get some more detangling going as much as possible. The roots was just not detangled though. I'm telling you guys, it was just not it. It wasn't it. And that was my fault, but you know, whatever. And then of course go in and seal the hair with the oil. And braid it on up. Look at my ends, guys. It looks like a nice thick coil with product sitting right on top still, but whatever. So these are what these two braids look like. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through and just finish the rest of my hair. So now I am done. My braids felt very heavy, and I think that's because, you know, the cream is supposed to be elongating, so I was feeling pretty good about that. This is what my hair looks like on both sides. This is what it looks like on the right side. This is actually my longer side of my hair, so you can tell those braids are more stretched out than the ones on my other side. But it still felt heavy, so I was like, okay, we're gonna get some elongating going on. All right, now I'm just gonna oil my scalp if I cannot be clumsy spilling things. And of course, I'm just gonna massage everything in there. All right, so it's the final braided look. I didn't sit under the dryer that night. I think I just slept on it and ended up having to sit under the dryer the next day. But now I'm gonna come back the next day for the takedown. All right, so I'm gonna first put some oil all over my braids. And after my braids are coated, I'm gonna go back in with some oil on my fingertips to actually take down the individual braids. So as you'll see, I had a very hard time taking these braids out because, like I said earlier, my hair was honestly and not that detangled. Honestly, I was really just hoping that my hair wasn't still wet, especially because like I didn't really sit under the dryer. I think I sat under the dryer for a little bit this morning or that morning, but yeah, I was a little worried. Okay, so this is what the definition is looking like. I was like, okay, this is something. I wasn't too impressed, but I wasn't feeling completely down. So I'm just going to continue taking them down. And this could have went a lot more faster if I had actually properly detangled my hair this wash day, but you know, it's all good. All right, so this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna come back after I finish taking all the braids down. All right, so this is what we're looking like. I was like, no, what is this? This side looked okay, but the other side just had way too much frizz and volume just from those roots still being wet. Like, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that much volume like that, but I just went ahead and played around with it, separated and everything, and then this is what I got. It looks way better than I thought it was going to. Definition looks pretty good. I was like, okay, we may have did something. I was kind of feeling it. You can still see the OD volume over here, but whatever, it's fine. Stiff wear, honey, stiff wear. All right, so this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, leave a comment, and leave a like if you like this video, and check the description box for my overall final thoughts on all of these products, a part of the Melanin Hair Care line. Bye guys.